I'm sure there's lots of folks excited to welcome Ashes back to the Pine Tree State. I don't know if we'll have as many folks excited to welcome more winter weather to the state, Mike.
We've surpassed that point of the winter, Sean, where like I post a snow map and everyone's like, let's go, to the point where they're like, more?
After shoveling this past storm, I could do with a little break. Do you think we'll get it?
We do. We get one this week. Temperatures back to the 40s toward the end of the week. If you're like me, you'll be breaking out the t-shirts. It's going to feel balmy out there, especially with some sunshine mixed in. Here's the snow so far this season. 51.4 inches so far in Bangor, 75.7 so far in Caribou. Both spots running about 10 inches above normal for this time of year. And believe it or not, Portland is still running below normal for this date in the season. I think we'll add a little bit more to this through the day tomorrow and Tuesday, but by the end of the week, anything that moves through looks to be light and maybe warm enough for just plain old rain. Satellite and radar still shows some broken clouds overhead. Just watching these snow showers finally break apart. Not too much going on off Casco Bay here up through Harpswell and into Brunswick and Topsom. The showers themselves are still starting to move up the Penobscot Bay, but even those ones are beginning to fizzle out a bit, and I'm not too concerned that we'll see much more out of that. But don't be too shocked, especially down east, if you see another shower or two along the coastline. Here's our weather headlines for the week. Light snow showers tonight with freezing drizzle tomorrow. It'll get slick later on tomorrow. Snow spreads inland beginning tomorrow evening and overnight, which means that we'll be dealing with snow on Tuesday, but by Wednesday we're a bit milder. However, mild this time of year is still mid to upper 30s and low 40s, but it will feel nice compared to where we've been. Not quite as cold out tonight as it was last night. Current temperatures mostly in the teens. We don't fall much from here thanks to increasing cloud cover, and I do expect the clouds to remain fairly thick overnight tonight. A couple of spots in western and central Maine may actually see clouds break up just enough to drop temperatures back to near zero, but elsewhere I think a lot of us will stay in the teens. Notice some ocean effect snow showers ongoing and maybe some drizzle early in the morning. By noon we've got light rain, some freezing drizzle especially along the coastline, but once you get farther inland, Waterville towards Skowhegan and north up 201 to Jackman, there will still be plenty of dry air locked in place. It takes a little while for the moisture to finally move in. It's not until tomorrow evening where we start to see snow showers develop from Freiburg up to Route 2 over to Bangor. And then after that, we'll be dealing with a mix of rain at the coastline, snow showers inland, but everything does wrap up later on in the day on Tuesday. It's just a very weak system that passes through. These two areas of low pressure phase off the coast of Maine. Not all that impressed by it, and behind it we do start to trend milder. Wednesday is the day where we warm things up. This is what I'm thinking for snow totals right now. According to an inch along the coast in York and Cumberland counties and most of the mid-coast right along the coastline, but inland sections will end up with 1 to 3 inches. Elsewhere we've got a wide swath of 3 to 6 inches, and again this will be on social media, so you can check in on that later and look for your town specifically. I do want to caution, if there's a bit of freezing drizzle tomorrow though, things could get slick pretty quickly. Marine forecast sees tomorrow sees 2 to 4 feet, southwest wind 10 to 15 knots, becoming south 5 to 10 knots, water temp 40 degrees right now. Snow showers Tuesday, milder and sunny Wednesday, maybe some mixed showers even inland on Thursday. At the coast I think it's going to be mostly rain, and then we watch next weekend. Right now I'm not really all that enthusiastic about storm chances, Sean. Some of the models are hinting at like a little bit of moisture coming back through, but this does not look like an impressive setup for anything big to me. And temperatures are still trending to be back in the mid-30s, so maybe some sprinkles or some flakes, but nothing huge.
We can work with it. We can work with that, Mike. Thanks.